I'm gonna make this video about fear and what I think about it personally. So I don't think fear is like bad. I think we should all have it. I think we have it for a reason, obviously. If we get in situations, if we didn't have fear, then we wouldn't be running away from them. We wouldn't be scared of going into them, right? Like obviously, if you weren't scared to go smack on the ground, then you jump off out of a plane without a parachute. You do all types of crazy stuff because you wouldn't have fear. So fear is not a bad thing, right? But it can be. And here's why. Because in the world we live in, especially in the United States, they pretty much try to force you into fear. You have fear of not being able to pay your bills, not being able to meet other people's standards, and you'd be surprised of how many people are actually fearful of simply not being able to meet other people's standards, especially in the US. Basically, what I'm trying to say is if you have too much fear around certain areas in your life, such as finances, if you have too much fear around finances, you will end up not taking the risk you need to take to succeed in life. You'll end up being way more cautious. You'll basically feed on comfort and stability, and you're going to do that by going to that 9 to 5, getting that constant paycheck because you know it's coming as long as you're there. It's something that's guaranteed for you, and that's what makes you comfortable. Basically, what I'm saying is that 9 to 5, that constant paycheck that you get every week, every 2 weeks, that gives you that comfortability, that stability that you are needing in your life because you're either scared of going homeless, scared of not being able to eat, scared of not being able to meet other people's standards, all these things. But in reality, you know what people who go far in life are scared of? They're not scared of, I mean, obviously you want to have a place to live, right? Like you want to have a place to live, you want to have food, you want to be able to provide for yourself, right? But people that go far in life, their fears are much larger than you think. Like these people, me personally, like I want to provide for not just myself, but my family and those I care for, those that I love. I want to be able to make an impact on this world, be able to show people that they can be better, change their mindset, just like people that I've watched on YouTube have helped me. I want to help people realize that they can be healthier with herbal medicine, stuff like that. Like, these are things in my life that I genuinely have a fear of not accomplishing. Like, I have a deep fear that keeps me motivated every day to keep going and going because I'm scared, I'm fearful that, I won't accomplish these things, that I won't be great. But I'm smart enough to know that I can't be dwelling on my doubts and my fears all the time. They are there for a reason. They do help me keep pushing and pushing when I need to keep pushing. But you also need to have that sense of knowing in your head. Like, yes, you need those doubts to keep pushing you forward, but deep down you need to know, yeah, yes, I deserve more than this. Basically, you have to convince yourself that you are deserving of what you want. Because when you convince yourself you are fully deserving of what you want, yes, you'll still have those doubts, but it'll be maybe for like a minute or so, and then you just snap back and you realize, yeah, I'm meant to be more than this. I'm meant to be more abundant. I'm meant to be more successful. I'm meant to be more generous. I'm meant to be more grateful. Like, you don't want to be all these negative things when you're meant to be more than that. And I'm not just saying I am, all of us are. Literally everyone is meant to be great. You just have to pull it from inside of you. And fear really holds us back from doing that sometimes. Or it can put you where you need to be. Because you can either have a fear of not being able to afford a house, not being able to afford a nice car, not being able to do these things that in the bigger picture don't really matter. Or you can have a fear that drives you, motivates you. Like, I'm scared I won't be able to provide for my family. I'm scared I won't be able to provide for myself. I'm scared I won't be able to create that impact on the world that I really want to create and help these people. Like, you need to have a fear that is really pushing you to do more in your life. Because if you don't, if you're just worried about getting that car, if you're just worried about looking good for other people, you're not going to have no motivation, because that's not enough motivation to actually do the work that you need to do to get where you want to be in life. So yeah, I think fear can either help you or it can break you. And I think it could really help you or it could really break you. And I've experienced both of them. Trust. But I hope this helped you out. I hope y'all understood what I was putting down. Let me know in the comment section if this video helped you guys out or not. I do not want to be posting videos on YouTube if they are not helping other people out. And that is just some straight facts. So let me know. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I really do appreciate it.